Hi, my name is Shannon Young, and today I will give you the 2-minute rundown of one of the theories of behavioral change called the health belief model. First, I want to explain what a behavioral change theory is. I like to compare it to Newton's first law of motion, which is a body in motion will stay in motion until a pressure is applied. People are similar in that they usually maintain behaviors until pressure is applied. Behavioral theory looks at the different pressures that can bring about change in a human's behavior. There are many theories of behavioral change, and I've listed a few of them here. The one we'll be focusing on today is the health belief model. The health belief model suggests that people's beliefs about whether or not they might get a disease, how severely that disease might impact them, and how beneficial treatments will be for them, all combine to determine a person's readiness to change their behavior. There are 4 constructs which were originally delineated in the health belief model. First is perceived susceptibility, or whether the person believes they are at risk for getting the disease. The second is perceived severity, or how deeply impacted a person believes they will be if they do get the disease. Third is perceived benefits, or how effective the person thinks the treatment will be in either preventing or treating the disease. And fourth is perceived barriers, or how the person feels about how they will overcome the obstacles they will face in making the behavior change. Over the years, 2 other constructs have been added. One is cues to action, which are triggers that prompt someone to make a behavior change, for example, coughing or wheezing. The other is self-efficacy, which is whether a person believes they can successfully make the change in their behavior. I like to think of the health belief theory as a mental equation where the benefits must outweigh the risks or threats. The perceived susceptibility and perceived severity are both classified as threats, while the perceived benefits and perceived barriers both fall under the net benefit. The cues to action and self-efficacy could fall under either category, but to bring about the behavior change, they should be beneficial to the person. If the sum analyses of these factors tips the scales towards the side of the net benefit, then the behavior change is likely to occur. There are a few drawbacks to the health belief model. It does not account for individual determinants, a person's habits, non-health related behavior, environmental and economic factors, differences in people's access to health information. Lastly, the health belief model does not consider that cues to action may not exist for many situations. Now that we understand what the health belief model is, I've provided a brief example for you, which you can read through on your own time to help make the concept a bit more concrete for you. And my references are below.